Hello everyone and welcome back to Baru Plays, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, continuing our road to becoming a Platinum God, and today we're doing the Lost, baby. We're doing the Lost. 3GTXFJ8R. I don't know why, I just felt like doing it. I'm more than likely going to regret it because there's no real editing, or maybe I'll edit it together. I just need this character to be done with because my style is definitely live commentary. From what I've done so far, my style is definitely the live commentary side of things. I like running it like a little podcast, but we need to just get this character done and over with so I don't have to experience him anymore, and then we can focus on, I don't know, streaks. I think that's what people do after they actually unlock everything. We'll see. It actually wouldn't be that bad to run Eden streaks because I can actually find, you know, the super rare items like Transcendence, Skeleton Key, things like that while playing Eden, because I can just spawn with them and it'll be like, oh, hey, you found it. Oh, thanks, I guess. I mean, chances of you actually starting with God Hit are pretty damn slim, but, you know, the chance is there. I have had some pretty ridiculous starts as Eden. So I think Eden streaks will be the way to go once we actually do unlock everything. At least until the daily comes out. Then I'll probably be all about that daily. I can pick up the cursed skull so that way if I die, oh wait. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything. Never mind. Alright. Well, we've found our boss, but game, you have failed to show me my useless item room. We have to go back, and I have to check every room because it can be attached to basically anything. We need to go back and see if we can't find anything here. And all I ask for is just a little bit of tear rate this early on. I feel like damage is always nice, but tear rate is a little bit more common to find inside of the item room, so I'm looking for that. Also, I feel like I'm going to randomly run into a spike because of that room in particular. Okay, so this is relatively close. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And that could potentially be a library. Oh! Cricket's body. Okay. You know, it tanked my range, but I really like that. I really like Cricket's body. So I'm going to take that. That has a lot of potential for synergies. So I'm going to go ahead and take Cursed Skull, because why not? But yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. It's definitely a very significant damage up, depending on what kind of items you combine it with. And as we can see here, it pretty much destroys the gurgling. And I'm gonna hug the wall because, I mean, I know it's gonna get patched out eventually, but you know what? I'm not gonna try and learn how to play this character as a Lost, or play those guys against the Lost. And you know, range up is actually really nice to go with my Cricket's body because I get so much range down from the Cricket's body. So good combo there. Good item room to boss room combo. I'll take it. Now all I gotta do is find Death's Touch, and we've got a very nasty combo on our hands. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, we'll take that. Now, that's implying that we don't get the haunt for our boss, because we are. Let's just face it. It's going to be the haunt. And I'm going to go ahead and bomb that just to see if we can't get a small rock. And no such luck. But I gotta try for the small rock. If we could combine the small rock with this Cricket's body, this would be a pretty powerful basement combo right now. Pretty powerful basement combo. Puberty, that's fine. As long as it's not tears down. It's the only one we don't. Whoa, let's not get that close to you. We might as well check out what's in here because it is a free shop, so we might as well. Nothing in there. Nothing that I even want for an item. Even though I don't have the cash for it, still I just straight up don't want it. And that is going to be a library because I already found my shop, which is very nice. A Book of Shadows is very nice. I am so tempted to hit that Book of Revs. Vision rune. We'll go ahead and pop that. 1 golden chest. I think I'll pass. Do I want to hit the Book of Revs? I think I'm gonna hit the Book of Revs, because this is gonna guarantee that I get either a meat cube or a bandage ball, and it'll guarantee that I can't get the haunt. So that's just a win-win right there. That is just a win-win situation. I'm gonna get famine, which is a pretty easy boss, and I'm gonna get an item to combine with my book here. So if I reach a trouble room where I'm just like, I don't know about this, I can pop it, run into the enemies, and pretty much be just fine. Mulligan is a very good combination with what we have right now. I'll definitely take it. It's basically like a pseudo guppy. You know what? Sorry, I have to. Gotta run that. I had to do that. There was no getting around that. I would have felt really dumb if I died with a Book of Shadows and a battery on the floor. So, you know, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be smart about it. And we'll see if I actually want to hit my... Let's see if we want to hit the thing here. Wow, we are really tearing into him with his mulligan. That cricket's body is really ripping into him. 1 in 6 chance that every time we hit something, and it gave me the cube of meat, which is really nice. Oh, brimstone. But it ruins my oh, that's... Oh! The synergies that are possible, but the brim. What do I take? There's so much potential, but at the same time, this is a lot safer. I think we're gonna have to go brimstone on this one. Just being able to hit all the way across the room is a lot safer. So we're gonna take that. And because I got an I Can See Forever pill, we're gonna go in here as well. There's nothing that I want, so I'm not gonna waste my cash. Let's go ahead and head on to the next floor. This is potential boss rush material if we can find a little bit more. The mulligan is definitely going to help, so every single hit can turn into some flies. The range on brim is definitely something we want, and I could potentially, you know what, I could potentially, you know what, I think I am. I'm gonna go in here. And of course you do that to me, so I can't even get out of it, or I can't even bomb up that chest. So thanks for that, I guess. That's a lot of flies. That is a whole hell of a lot of flies. All right, so that's a bedroom. We're not going to really worry our heads about that too much. Gotta be careful about rooms like that. Can't just annihilate the room. Can't just annihilate the room, or we are gonna be putting ourselves in a potentially bad spot there. I mean, if my Book of Shadows is up, then I mean, sure, go for it, man. That's fine. That's whatever. And that's what I'm saving my Book of Shadows for. It's just rooms like that. All right. I want to find my item room first. And my shop. I want to find both of those first. We'll go around these guys so I don't have to worry about getting hit by something dumb. It's got to be up. Both our shop and our item room have to be up. And this mulligan is proccing a lot, which is really nice. I don't know if luck affects the mulligan. It might. I have no idea. There are certain things about this game that I just don't know, and that is one of them. Anything in here? No. Anything in here? Oh, tech point 5. Very nice. And if we could just get some survivability, I would be sold on this run right now. Although I don't... Is tech point 5 even proccing? Never mind. Never mind about that tech point 5. It doesn't even seem to be working right now. I lied. It doesn't seem to even be working. Okay, a little concentration for the boss there. Another piece of the cube of meat. Do I want to go for that? Yeah, I do. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go ahead and grab that. So now we've got another piece of the cube of meat. And let's go ahead and continue on to Catacombs 2. We're at 9 minutes here. We need to pick up the pace if we're actually going to go through with this and try and make the boss rush with this. We're gonna need to pick up that pace just a little bit here, so let's try and get moving. We don't want anything in there. Oh, you didn't. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. We gotta play this super safe. But I believe in the ultimate carry. Oh, do I believe in the carry? All right. Magician. You know what? I'm going to play it safe and we're going to move on. Because I just want to get on depths at this point. All right, we're good. We want to find our shop. Oh, fuck! Please don't make me go that way. Please do not make me go that way. Because I just do not have the movement speed to do that. Ha! Okay, good. Dodge the shot. Okay, we don't want you. We're instead going to bomb you. Sorry about that. But I need to bomb you. What do we got in here? Oh, Eve's mascara. That will double the damage of my brim. Mom's key would be very nice, but I don't think we can really afford that in our current state. Let's see if we can't bomb that thing there. Well, now we can afford it. All right, let's grab it. More keys, more items. Potential. Potential. It's assuming we don't die to the spike trap that we're inevitably going to have to go through. And while it does make my brimstone charge a lot slower, it's overall better for me. Yeah, I would say it's overall better to have the mascara. So I will take that, you know? I'll take that. Now, if we can just find a dead kitty, that would be great. That would just be fantastic if we could find a dead kitty. Well, it's not a dead cat, but it is a little bit more damage to multiply, so I'll take it. And it's a little bit of tear rate as well. So, you know, it's better than nothing. It's definitely better than nothing. Tears down. Thank you. That pretty much counters the tears up that I had. And that's everything. So let's go. Let's make this boss rush. Let's make it happen, people. And I am putting way too much hype on this because I am going to die the moment I get into my boss rush or my mom fight. I'll find some way to just die. All right, where you at? Where you at? We're gonna go and bomb those. There's a tinted rock right there. We'll bomb that. That is probably Try Baby. Oh no, wait, no, that's a small rock. Yeah, damage. Nice. We're gonna bomb all of you because I want to try and get another double deal there. Maybe find a little dead kitty. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with the dead cat at this point. I mean, infinite keys because why not? Why not infinite keys? Anything in there? Lover's card. I don't know why I'm carrying around a tower card. It's not like I'm actually gonna want to use this thing. Go ahead and fall down whenever. Okay, let's get away from that. We're doing all right on time. And we are just ripping through those guys. No problem at all. With that Ease Mascara instant brimstone in every direction. Yeah, we're not going to have to worry too much. We're not going to worry too much at all about what's happening here. If I can find a specific rune. I'm looking for a very specific rune here. Ooh, Magician could be nice. Sun, let's figure out where we're going. That's fine. Emperor, Hermit card. I can maybe double dip. That's honestly potential. That's honestly potentially worth it. I think I'm going to grab the Hermit card just so I can double dip. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to double dip. Oh, hey, use that thing. Okay. I'm not going to risk that. That's too risky for me. That's a risk I honestly don't even need to take, so I'm not going to take it. You know, that could be Bob's brain. That could be Bob's brain, or you know what? That could even be Bob's brain. It could be any one of those items, and yeah, I just don't want to experience that. All right, well, let's go fight Mom. Right, it's Curse of the Blind. It doesn't matter. Right. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Okay, well, let's grab our Magician and let's do this. I gotta think of when I want to use my Tammy's head here. Well, I don't know what I'm picking up, so let's go. Pyro, 99 bombs. All right, let's keep ourselves alive here. I think Bloat is going to be the big one. Bloat or Monstro. I think we'll see how Monstro ends up going, and then we'll decide from there if we actually want to continue it. Until then, we're gonna kind of hold this position. Ooh, you scary. You scary, peep. Okay, we'll take you out. Sorry, I gotta have like pure concentration at this point, because this is where it happens. This is where, you know, either we die or we succeed. One of the two. One of the two happens right now. Oh, hey, we should probably pop that, huh? Here I am with the Magician card, just kind of chilling. This is like, nah, I don't need that. What do I need that for? What? You mean I went back for the Magician card? Nah, man. The hell with that. Magician cards are for bitches. All right. Okay, I think we're gonna save the Tammy's head. Okay, we're gonna wait now. Okay, we're gonna be right here. Okay, you're dead. Now we're going to take out that guy. And we're going to try and take out Death as quickly as we can. Okay. Death is out. Troll bombs are out. Oh, it's done. Oh. Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. You know what? If I end up dying, to hell with it. I made the boss rush. I made the boss rush. I'm happy, okay? You can't take this from me now. You can no longer take this from me, game. Yeah, sure, you made all of my damage basically obsolete with that one item, but you know what? You can't take away my happiness. And just to spite you, I'm gonna keep on going. Just to spite you, I'm gonna keep on going, unless that troll bomb ends up killing me. Alright, well, might as well use the 2 of clubs and double those bombs. That is important. Well, I am happy that that is now done. And honestly, I'm a little happy that I just kind of decided, you know what, let's go for it. Didn't like go with like weird editing and things like that. So I'm pretty happy. Not that editing is a bad thing. I just, not my style, man. Not my style. All right, we're looking for a Joker card. We're looking for a Joker card. That is not a Joker card. Let's try that again. I have 99 bombs, so you know damn well I'm going to use them. My Tammy's head not affected by my soy milk? That can't be right. I refuse to believe that that is correct. That might actually be correct. That is a scary thought. I might actually win. Nope, we're good on that. All right, through here. I have a brimstone laser too. Hello, Mama Gertie. Goodbye, Mama Gertie. What do you got? Eternal Heart. You know, I already have a brimstone laser thing, Mr. Krampus. You know what? This can't possibly make it any worse. I mean, I have soy milk, so I mean, whatever, you know? If I make it, I do. If I don't, oh well. Looks like that did something to my speed, though, which is a little unfortunate. Kind of wishing it didn't do that. 2 of diamonds, hell yeah. Had to make sure I stopped moving before I went forward with that. Sun card. That could be really nice. There we go. We'll just go ahead and do that. Nope, no such luck. I was really hoping for maybe a little bit more, but no. Okay, let's go ahead and keep on going here. Let's see if we can't make it to Mom's heart. That's another unlock. You know, making it to Mom's heart is another unlock. So, I mean, it's not an important one by any means, but it is an unlock. I like how the whole strategy that I was originally going to have for this build, which involved the Book of Shadows and this little meat cube guy, just like completely went out the window. Just straight out the window. Paralysis. All right, well, at least it's out of the pool now. I can't see it again. I don't have to see it again. Anything in here? Red chests? 1 golden chest. Not worth my time. Not worth it at all. All right, well, I guess we're heading up. Can't connect to anything, so it's to our left. Yeah, up cannot go left or up, so we're just gonna go this way now. Wow, my basic laser really doesn't do a damn thing. Not even a little bit, man. Is that a Jera? That is a purity, so I can remove a curse if I want to. It's not too bad. Or I don't know. Actually, I kind of value the mapping. I kind of value the mapping, so I think we're going to take that for Cathedral. Or not Cathedral, Dark Room. Dark Room. Gotta remember, we're going down, not up. We've already gone down. Sometimes I forget I even have that. I'm just so dumbfounded that I even found that combination. I was just like, no, I don't have that. I don't even feel like even remotely close to bad about this. This combination here. Chariot would not be bad. I thought she was going to live a little bit longer than that. Not going to lie. The fact that I have soy milk and this thing is still kicking ass is pretty awesome. All right, down to the dark room. I don't have a holy mantle. I don't have a dead kitty. You know, how far are we going to make it here? You know what? Let's make sure we're going in the right direction here. And I'm so glad I did, because this is a giant clusterfuck of a map here. All right, what do we have? A tower card, not very useful. I want to use my Tammy's head when there's two of them. There we go. Let's see what's in there at least. A gray chest, not worth my time. Freebie, I'll take one of those. It's basically a freebie. These are the rooms that I want. Woo, that was close. I'll be honest, I don't know which version of Satan I want to use my Tammy's head on. I really don't know which version I want to use my Tammy's head on. It's gonna suck no matter what I do. All right, let's see if we die. Oh, fuck. Well, we made the boss rush. I'm happy with that. If we hadn't picked up soy milk, okay? If we hadn't picked up soy milk from the boss rush, we probably would have made it to the dark room. I'm happy about that run. I'm going to give the loss a little bit of a break. I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one, everybody. Later.